Frank's supper and her mother at the best place around. Some stupid with a flare gun burned the place to the ground. Smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. Funky and Claude was running in and out, pulling kids out of the ground. But when it all was over, we had to find another place. Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudy, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage,
All you ever want,
backstage,
all you ever need.
backstage.
Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never wanna leave. You wanna sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited. Backstage, they've laid on every.
da 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 da. Darlings, I am so happy. This is really a milestone. My book which is called, as you know, My Friend Freddie, and my son, hello, Leon Dolezal. His name is Benjamin Leon. We said now privately he's Benny, and when he's working he's Leon. He's going to help me because I am of course day and night. This is all books here, books. You know, I mean the next room is full as well. I'm signing the books because that's what I promised. So I'm starting with the German edition. Yes, I know. The next edition I will sign and do will be the English, and then number 3 will be Italian, and then it goes on with the different other languages. So today I thought, because it's also something that is obviously on social media, I'm signing for the darlings who have contributed to me as artists. Well, first and foremost, I have to thank Simone Sabel, who was the editor and helped me editing this book. Hello, Simone. But today, my ambition is to sign to books to the artists so that they find, their art. Here, for example, is Sharon Desolate. Sharon is an American artist. I'm going to sign. And you see, that's also something for the limited edition that we're talking now on Darling Books. Everybody who pre-ordered the book not only gets it signed, but also with the photos inside in color. Whereas if you are now on the regular way ordering the book, they're in black and white. So people who have trusted me, who have, paid $10 or 15 long time ago. Only on the news, Rudi Dolezal is going to write a book on Freddie Mercury. They get a signed copy with the photographs in color for half the price and sent to your home, which I think is actually a pretty good deal. I'm just starting and answering because I am, and this is not a joke, stand by on a new Rolling Stones project. So here we go. So first one, Barbara
Boffa.
Barbara Boffa. Okay, this is not to sign. Please keep me. So Barbara, this is for you. There will also be some nice private talking around, but so Benny, talk a little bit about the book.
I am very happy that it is now available because I saw how much it meant to you during the writing and editing process. It was because I could tell it meant a lot to him by just how much he was working for it. Even though some not very smart people thought there wasn't a book at all, but I personally, as like a very close person to him, obviously as a son, saw how much he was working, how hard he was working day in and day out. So I'm very happy that it's now available.
Of course, I pay him to say that. This is my first, to my darling Barbara Boffa, Love and Respect, Rudi Dolezal. Here there will also come some private stuff, but that's not for the streaming. Barbara Boffa, signed. So, next one.
Eva Flamman.
Eva Flamman. Yeah, well, I have to, oh my God, it was Barbara Boffa and I was showing a Sharon Desolate. No, hang on, we can't do this. So we have to look for a Barbara Boffa. Here, we have to look for a Barbara Boffa piece of art. I'm so excited that I was mixing, and as always, when you look for one, there's so many Boffas in there. I think Barbara's is the, oh, here we go. This is, for example, a piece of art by my dear Barbara Boffa, who has just now been signed a book. Thank you very much. So, next one is
Eva Flamman.
Eva Flamman. Okay, let's look for an Eva. I haven't. Oh, this is Rosetta. So, talk about the book, darling. What else?
It's for me. It's very interesting because I read most of it because I had a lot of exams, but I'm gonna read it fully now.
Eva Flamman, piece of art. Sorry to interrupt.
All good.
Yep.
It's very personal. I can tell how just by the style of how it's written as well, and it's very interesting to me because there's stories that I've never heard, like that I've never heard before, and stories before I was born with Freddie Mercury, which I was sadly never able to meet. Yeah, very. But from what I've read till now, it's a very, very good book, and I recommend buying it.
This is for Eva Flamman. And I do have to add something here again. This is for Eva. On this side comes some private stuff which is not meant to be part of a streaming. I had an idea for promoting it because oops, here's another Eva. Eva, in a chapter called Teeth, the Teeth of Freddie Mercury. So number 2, I had an idea, and this is now to all my viewers out there. Write me what you think after you read the book, and make a selfie with the book cover next to your face. Doesn't matter if it's left or right. And then write me what you think, and and give me the permission that I can do this in public or can show it in public. And the good and the bad, you know, always the people who say, oh, it's a horrible book, I will obviously put on my Insta, on my Facebook, to my fan club, to TikTok, to on my YouTube channel. What do you think about this idea?
It's a good way to personalize it more,
Yeah.
to bring the fans into it as well.
Yeah, the fans are talking to the fans. So through the fans, I want to reach the fans, and also those who are maybe who don't like it. I hope this is not the case, but you never know. So if you have the book, let me talk in German. Wenn ihr das in Deutsch habt, if you have it in German, which is the first language available, make this selfie, write it to me on whatever platform you have of me, and give me your permission, your written permission that I can publicize this, and then I will put you with the photo on my social media platforms. Next one, Benny. We have to hurry up.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced that.
Rosetta Leocata, I think. Yeah, of course, there's a strong Italian. Who we have here.
I'm very bad with names. I apologize in advance.
You're perfect, Eva Flammen. Of course, I always find the others. You know, but there's a lot of interesting photographs, rarities. Oh my God, it's not a bad book at all. Here we go. This is Neno. Talk a little bit about something you want to talk, my darling. I have to look for Rosetta piece of art.
Difficult. I never know what to say well during.
Remember when we were in Montreux?
Montreux was very fun. It was a good experience getting to know a lot of people that you've known for a long time.
Yeah.
All the places that you showed me, like
Yeah.
where you had experiences, like in the Grand Hotel. What was it called?
Eden au Lac. Eden au Lac.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
That was showing me all the spots where he was with famous people like Freddie and so on.
Yeah, this is now my next artist that I'm signing the book, Rosetta Leocata. I hope. Thank you very much, all to all the artists. And sorry, I was interrupting you, darling.
Where was I?
I showed you all the places where I was with Freddie Mercury.
And so on.
I introduced you to some people.
Exactly.
We even had a world premiere reading.
Of the book.
Yes,
and now available.
Huh?
Of the
Exactly.
book that is now
Yeah.
available,
Oops. And you had what were your function when you were in Montreux?
Function is a hard word to put, but I was assistant director more or less. I was cameraman, financial manager, bodyguard as well. And I was very versatile, you could say. Good experience, very fun.
You liked the hotel?
Yes, the hotel was amazing. The food, the people, the hosts, like everything. It was wonderful.
Yeah, your father is not invited this year, but maybe we go there anyway. Let's see. Maybe I go to Montreux and make a surprise reading somewhere. This is for Rosetta. I hope Rosetta Leocata. Thank you. And we go on. Who is next, darling?
Sharon Desolate.
Sharon Desolate, a long-term, very, very interesting friend. Here we have one of the beautiful, as you see in color, for the limited edition, for those of you who pre-ordered. Now, if you now order, well, you can still pre-order the English and the other languages under www.myfriendfreddie.com. If you want to order the German version, because there's no pre-orders anymore, you have to go to tradition.com and go to the shop and then look for My Friend Freddie by Rudi Dolezal of Darling Books. And which artist will we say? Sharon Desolate, right?
Exactly, yes.
I was putting, of course, now that I look for a Sharon Desolate, another one. So, oh, here we go. That's a really nice one.
German, we would say Vorführeffekt. Always when you try to show something on camera or you show someone something, obviously it doesn't work out.
I'm so proud of this man, you know. I don't know how I made it, but I made both of them. So, to Sharon, Sharon, I love you. Please tell me something, my son.
Cool.
Would you buy this book? Yeah, you're 15 years old. Yeah, yeah. Are you even interested in Queen music?
Of course. I love Queen. I love Freddie Mercury. I'm a big fan of. I don't want to say older music because it's not that old, but in reference to my age, it is older.
And you were hearing it at home all the time.
Yes, of course.
When I was preparing videos for Queen or for Freddie or for Brian May or for Roger Taylor.
Yep.
This is the next one. Sharon, as I remember, here comes something personal, but this is, it's in German, but you see your art in color and you have the wonderful feeling that you are having the book in the hand. I tell you, it makes me horny to write the next one. Next artist, please.
Nino.
Oh, yes. Well, Neno, hi Neno. He's a very talented artist from Argentina. Muchas gracias. Sorry. My son was about to correct me anyway. This is one of the beautiful, beautiful Neno from Argentina. It's in the last chapter, which is called Freddie's Last Words. And I thought these three Freddies are fitting perfectly. We have to go to Argentina, you know? We have to visit Neno.
So have a lot of places we need to go.
Yeah, so what are your tell me the favorite places you want to go with your father.
Definitely a lot of Latin America. Hard. There's a lot of places.
We've been to New York and we've been to the Times Square. We've been to Hollywood together. We've been
all over the States, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Yeah.
Germany, of course, because our neighbors. A lot of places. I'm very happy that I got to.
He's been to the Grammys with me. How old were you then?
That was 20.
Like 5 years, 4 years before school, I think.
Yeah, that's possible.
Anyway, here is Neno. Of course, on the other side, something personal. Thank you so much to make this book, this beautiful, beautiful book, a very special adventure for all the people who will hopefully buy it. So far, by the way, Amazon gave my book 5 stars out of 5 possible stars. So that's not too bad, my editor said. The next one.
Dennis R. Winnitz.
Yeah, Dennis is a very special friend and a very special person. He has done and contributed to this book a lot of unreleased photographs. I have to see where this big bunch is. Where are we? Of course, when I'm looking for it, then it's... Is it before here? Yeah, here we go. This down here is Dennis, and there is a lot of photographs from the shoot in Munich of Living on My Own, which he contributed and gave to this book, which are most of them are unreleased so far. And it's thank you very much, Dennis. To a message to Rio. We will meet in Munich soon. Yeah. So you want to go to Rio de Janeiro, where Dennis lives?
Oh, absolutely.
What would your expectations be? Copacabana?
Yes. Cool.
They are very good in Carnival times, which
yes,
is around February, I think.
Around your birthday.
Yeah, and they make this great samba schools where they are training the whole year in formation to then make a lot of noise and dancing and fun and whatever. You would love that.
Definitely want to see that in person one time.
Yeah. Also, there is other parts of, because Brazil is very, very large country, as you know. I've been to the north also, to Bahia, I think it's called, which is completely different. Gilberto Gil. Gilberto Gil is a Brazilian artist. Here, Dennis, again, thank you so much for all that. So here we go. This is only a part of the first signings here of the book, which my son likes, which is already, you know, and I'm signing now more or less day and night. You're watching this. Can I give this back to you for finishing it up? So please, darlings, if you are after the German version, go to tradition.com, look for the shop, and please order it. There's also a German ebook which is also available. If you are, and you see what advantages the pre-order has. So for those of you who have not pre-ordered the English or other languages, German is not possible. There's still a little bit of time, because we are expecting to have the English version shipped by August. We are expecting. This is also, of course, dependent on the publishers and also possibly the Italian. But I'm gonna do one after the other, as promised and as done. But if you now pre-order the English version, for example, you get for $10 a book like this. This is the German version. A book like this, signed by me for $15. It's the so-called VIP package, where I'm even making a dedication, as I will do to, as I'm doing to all the artists just today. And in the shop, it costs almost $20. So you're getting the book for half price. You're getting it with, for the German version, color photos instead of black and white. You're getting it direct, and you're the first, and you know, you're getting it signed. So I think, as you know, I'm keeping my word, so I don't have to say anything about those people who said there is no book, there will not be no book. Yeah, okay. So what is this then? This is not a book, right, Benny? This is not a book. No. This is not a book. This is a complete illusion. 300 pages, a lot of untold stories. I'm so happy. Oh, here a lot of unpublished photographs. Well, I was just whizzing through another one, but my fingers are not quick enough to.
Let them wonder. You don't have to show them.
Huh?
Let the surprise effect. So that
Okay. Okay. Surprise effect. My son says that's enough. So for all of you who are English speaking, here is my video for what you can do to get the book and pre-order the book now. Darlings, it's done. Here it is, My Friend Freddie. The German version of my book. The English version and the Italian version and other languages can still be pre-ordered, and here is the deal. If you pre-order the book now for $10 or $15, the VIP package, you get a signed copy. In the shops and online, it will cost 17.90 euros. That's 20 bucks, $20. So if you pre-order for $10, you save $10 and you get a signed copy. I think that's quite a good deal. Here, www.myfriendfreddie.com for a short period of time. And then it's over and you have to pay the higher price. Love and respect. Yeah, and then there is a message for all my German-speaking friends and followers for Germany, Austria, Switzerland. Let me explain a little bit in German. Liebe Freunde, wenn ihr die deutsche Version von meinem Buch haben wollt, bitte noch einmal ein Exemplar. Wie gesagt, es ist wunderbar. Dann geht's bitte auf tradition.com, tradition mit e.com, sucht dort den Shop und danach dann nach My Friend Freddie von Rudi Dolezal, Darling Books, und bestellt es. E-Book ist auch bestellbar und ich würde mich sehr freuen, wenn ihr das tut und weiterempfehlt. Und noch einmal, Fotos mit dem Buch und dem Gesicht, Selfies und eurer Meinung und eurem Erlaubnis, es zu publizieren, würde ich auf meinen Plattformen dann gerne veröffentlichen. For all my German friends, für alle Freunde, jetzt now a summary how they can order the book. Ja, hallo Freunde, hier ist es, wie versprochen, My Friend Freddie, mein Freddie Mercury Buch ist fertig. Die deutsche Ausgabe, man kann es nicht mehr preordern, die deutsche Ausgabe, das ist vorbei, sorry. Aber man kann es natürlich bestellen, und zwar bei Darling Books in Hamburg, beziehungsweise überall dort, wo es in guten Buchläden Bücher gibt. 17,90 ist der Preis. Es hat 300 Seiten, ganz, ganz viele unerzählte Geschichten, viele unveröffentlichte Fotos, unveröffentlichte Kunst. Und überhaupt, es ist ein Stück von meinem Herzblut und ich kann es euch nur sehr, sehr ans Herz legen. My Friend Freddie, mein Buch. So, this was RUDI Backstage International. Of course, this time signing the books was the topic. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for my very special guest.
All the time.
We are working on a podcast together.
Yes, we are.
Do and Do, or Dodo, where he's going to be the more clever person as in reality, and I'm going to be more the person who has to be protected. So watch out for that, but book first and then podcast on all the platforms where podcasts are. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Benny. And thanks, Leon. And this was it. As always, at the end, love and respect.
Have a nice day.
You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudi, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage. All you ever want. Backstage. All you ever need. Backstage. Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never want to leave. You want to sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited. Backstage.